All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the MyEcon business presentation call. My name is June Call, your VP of Marketing with MyEcon. I want to welcome you to this presentation as we begin to talk about this awesome company called MyEcon. If you're not familiar with MyEcon is short for My Economy. You see, we are the personal financial success company, and when the founders created this company, they wanted to create a company that focused on the individual's personal financial success. That's why we call it MyEcon. Now, I just want to go over a few little points about the company, MyEcon, so you know who we are and where we started. MyEcon is a 13-year-old, debt-free, technology-driven company based in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, the next bullet point that I'm going to talk about is probably the most important. MyEcon has helped its associates generate over $400 million in cash flow. That's the associates, not MyEcon, but the associates who have generated over $400 million in cash flow. Now, I told you that we call ourselves the Personal Financial Success Company, and what I want to do now is give you MyEcon's definition of personal financial success. MyEcon defines personal financial success as having enough cash flow to support our lifestyles during our working years and also have enough cash flow to support our lifestyles during our retirement years. You see, when we go to our jobs during our working years, we take care of our everyday expenses. And hopefully, while we're in our working years, we're putting enough income away to take care of us in our investments during our retirement years. That is what MyEcon defines personal financial success as. Now, to attain personal financial success, you need two things. The first thing that you need is more cash flow. But more cash flow by itself isn't enough. You see, many of us on this call, we know athletes and entertainers who made millions of dollars and still went broke. You see, more cash flow by itself isn't enough, but you need better financial strategies. So you need these strategies that's going to teach you how to keep the income that you make. And MyEcon offers something called the Income Shifting Membership. Now, with our Income Shifting Membership, we have strategies that teach you how to make your money last longer. We have strategies that teach you how to get out of debt, how to increase your cash flow. And we're really excited about that Income Shifting Membership. But here's the best part. When you get started with MyEcon, you can build a business income by selling memberships to those who want to improve their personal finances. So MyEcon is a great place to attain personal financial success. Now, I told you that we have 5 cash flow streams. I want to talk about the 5 new cash flow streams just for a moment. Cash flow stream number 1 is correcting tax withholding. Cash flow stream number 2 is our smart credit system. Cash flow stream number 3 is minimizing taxes via our cash flow manager. Smart cash flow stream number 4 is eliminating debt, and cash flow stream number 5 is investment education. Now, over the next couple of minutes, I'm going to go in detail through each one of these cash flow streams, starting off with correcting tax withholding. Now, we know that 80% of employees have too much money withheld from their paycheck for taxes. How do we know this? The IRS puts out a report each and every year that lets us know how many people overpaid in taxes. In 2016, 82% of Americans or 82% of taxpayers overpaid in taxes, and they got a refund. And the average refund was about $31.50. Now, why is that important? It's important because your money has value, and you lose the value of your money by overpaying in taxes, letting the government hold your money all year long and give you the money back without any interest on that money. So what MyEcon does is we show you how to correct your tax withholding so you can bring all of that money back on a monthly basis. And then you take that money and you either invest, eliminate debt, or improve your lifestyle. You see, it's your money. You should have access to your money instead of letting the government hold it all year long, interest-free. Correcting tax withholding is cash flow stream number 1. Let's talk about cash flow stream number 2, which is our smart credit system. Now, this is very important. MyEcon has a credit system program that will teach you how to repair, teach you how to build, and teach you how to maintain your credit. You see, credit is very important in the world today. Your credit determines how much you pay for car insurance. Your credit might even determine if you get a job or not. Your credit determines how much interest you pay on loans. And when you come into MyEcon and start improving your credit, your interest rates on your loans can be refinanced, you can save more money, and put that money back into your pockets. MyEcon's second cash flow stream is our smart credit system. Our third cash flow stream is minimizing taxes via the cash flow manager. You see, I'm a big believer that if you are a taxpayer in America today, you must have a home-based business. You must have a home-based business because there are 2 tax systems in the world, or 2 tax systems here in America. You got a tax system for the haves and a tax system for the have-nots. Now, when most people hear me say that, they think I'm talking about those that are wealthy versus those that are poor. And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about those that have a Schedule C and those that have not a Schedule C. You see, a Schedule C allows you to write off things that you normally do anyway. But when you have a business, you are eligible to write those things off. Let's take a look at some of the things that you may already have that you're not writing off because you don't have a home-based business. The first is our car and truck expenses. See, you're going to drive back and forth to work anyway. You're going to have a vehicle anyway. Wouldn't it make sense if you could turn your vehicle into a business deduction, save on your taxes for an expense that you were going to incur anyway? That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call income shifting. Let's take a look at another one, communications. Everyone that's on this call, you're using a cell phone, you're using the internet, you got internet service, you got laptops, you got iPads, you got all different types of equipment that you purchased anyway. You purchase those things without being in business. But when you're in business, you can run those expenses through your business, which creates a deduction which lowers your taxable income. Ladies and gentlemen, we call that income shifting. And the less that you pay in taxes means the more that goes into your pockets. Let's look at the next one, travel. You know, we're in the middle of the summer. 4th of July is on Wednesday. There's going to be a lot of people that's going to be traveling all over the country. They're going to get on a plane. They're going to stay in a hotel. They're going to use a rental car. And when you have a home-based business, you can turn a portion of all of those expenses into a business deduction. Even if you're going home to see family, even if you're going to your family reunion, you can turn a portion of those expenses when you have a business into a business deduction. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, wages. For those of you that have children, you can hire your children in your business. You're going to spend money on your children anyway. However, by hiring your children in your business, paying them a wage, you now take the money that you were going to buy the school clothes, the money that you were going to pay for the band instruments, you pay your child the salary, and then you allow the salary or your child to buy those things that you were going to buy anyway. And now because you paid it in the form of wages, it becomes a tax-deductible item that allows you to write off your taxes and lower your tax liability. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we mean by income shifting, and that's what we mean by financial strategies, implementing strategies that put more money back into your pocket. The third cash flow stream is minimizing taxes via the cash flow manager. Let's take a look at our fourth cash flow stream, which is debt elimination. You see, the borrower is slave to the lender. MyEcon has debt elimination software so that you can take that additional cash flow that you receive from the first couple of strategies and you can start applying that cash flow to rapidly eliminating your debt. You see, you can take $1,000 a month of an example here, and that $1,000 a month that you apply extra to your debt can eliminate a $300,000 debt in 91 months versus 30 years. Ladies and gentlemen, $300,000 could be a home, it could be some cars, it could be some credit cards that you have, and instead of waiting 30 years to become debt-free, you can become debt-free in 91 months. You see, and save over $350,000 in cash flow. You see, that $350,000 is what it costs you in interest if you just make the minimum payment. And then once you're debt-free, that frees up an extra $2,115 each and every month. $2,415 that used to go to debt now comes back into your pockets. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth cash flow stream is debt elimination. Let's talk about our fifth cash flow stream, which is investment education. You see, now that you have the money coming in that used to go towards debt, you can now take that money and have that money make money for you. You see, what you want to do is you want to get to the point where your money earns money for you. That is what we call passive income. That is income that you earn without you actually having to go to work to earn it. This investment education that MyEcon provides has comprehensive training. In the month of June, we provided some really great training around investment education. Not only do we give you comprehensive training, we start helping you understand what all of the terminology means when it comes to investing. Imagine how many people that skip over the financial pages of the newspaper. How many people that watch the news and they see the ticker symbol scrolling across their screen and they quickly go past that because they don't understand? Ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason for you to be in the dark because MyEcon provides you with training, terminology, and concepts as it relates to investing so that you can utilize and implement strategies that will take your investments to the next level so that you begin to build portfolios that will take care of you and have your money starting to work for you. Investment education is our fifth and final cash flow stream. Now, when you start a business, your business means that you have products and services that you have to retail. And MyEcon has a powerful retail strategy with our many, many different products and services that we offer. We offer the Smart Credit Repair System. You see, that system comes included when you're a member, but you also can sell this service a la carte to other individuals who are not involved in MyEcon and earn commissions. We have our Identity Defender. The ID Defender allows you to protect your identity. Identity theft is one of the largest crimes in the world today, and we've got some software that helps you with that. We've got our Cash Flow Manager software. Again, that comes included in your membership, but you can sell the Cash Flow Manager to many, many small businesses. There are millions of small businesses in the United States today who are not keeping good, proper records for their business. How about travel? We've got a travel portal where you can earn commissions on travel. We've got Road Assure, which if you have any car breakdowns, it is a road assistance package so that you can get towing. And finally, we've got our very own Cashback Mall where you can shop at thousands of stores that you already shop at anyway, but now you can receive cash back. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our powerful retail strategy of discount products and services. Let's now talk about our world-class compensation. Everybody wants to see the money. Show me the money. You see, when you get started in MyEcon and you purchase the income shifting membership, you become what we call a marketing director. As a marketing director, your first promotion is that of executive vice president. Now, there's only two things that you need to do, one or the other. You can either have $200 of personal sales volume in your organization that you have personally created, and that will get you promoted to executive vice president, or you can go and share this income shifting concept with two other people who decide to get started and purchase the income shifting membership. When that happens, you're promoted to executive vice president. Now, as an executive vice president, you now get a pay raise. You now earn up to 100% of personal sales volume and up to 85% on team sales volume. But it doesn't stop there. You now get a pay raise, and every time you introduce someone personally to the income shifting concept and they purchase a membership, you get paid $35 the very next Friday. And then in your organization, as they begin to share this important concept of income shifting, you start to receive up to $25 for every person that comes into your organization. But ladies and gentlemen, I've saved the best for last. And the best is residual income, unlimited residual income. MyEcon has a program that gives you unlimited residual income so that as people are learning how to fix their finances, as they're learning how to shift their income, as they're learning how to build their credit, and every month that they pay their $34.95 membership fee, you begin to earn a portion of that commission. You can earn anywhere from $5 up to $10 per active associate in your organization. So let's just say that you got started. You shared this concept with a few people. They got started, and then they went out and shared the concept with a few people, and you looked up, and in 6 months you had 200 people in your organization. Now, you didn't personally sponsor all 200, but it started with you. And because it started with you and they're paying their monthly membership, you could earn $5 per active associate. Ladies and gentlemen, $5 times 200 people is $1,000 a month of residual income for a part-time business that you got started to show people how to bring in more cash flow in their home. I don't know of any other better business to be in, but it doesn't stop there. If you can recruit 200 people into your organization and have an organization the size of 200, you can recruit 1,000 people in your organization and have an organization the size of 1,000 people. At 1,000 people, the stakes get even higher. You can average $8 to $10 per active associate in your organization. At $8 times 1,000 people, that's $8,000 a month of residual income, and that doesn't include any of the fast start bonuses or any of the other types of monies that MyEcon pays out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a blueprint to becoming a six-figure earner inside of MyEcon extremely, extremely fast. Here recently, just this last month alone, we had 2 individuals that became infinities, which is one of our highest positions in the company. Over 1,000 people in their organization in a 30-day period. They were able to create a six-figure business in a 30-day period. Now, I'm not saying that everybody can do that, but ladies and gentlemen, anything is possible in this company called MyEcon, and we offer the best compensation plan, bar none. Let's talk about how you get started today. You see, when I saw this presentation many years ago, I was sitting on the edge of my chair, and I said, what do I need to do to get started? Because this just makes sense. So when you get started today, you're going to receive a personalized website. This is going to be a website that has all of your information on it so that you can sell products and services from that website, so that you can actually introduce the income shifting membership to people from your website. You also receive our world-class business system. You don't have to worry about inventory. We take care of that. You don't have to worry about a warehouse. We've got that. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about accounting. You don't have to worry about customer support. We've got all of that in-house, and we take care of all of those things for you. So you get a world-class business system, and you also receive the income shifting membership. Now, if you forgot what was included inside of the income shifting membership, you get the tax withholding training. That's where we help you bring more cash flow back into your household and stop you from paying so much into taxes to the government. You also receive our smart credit system so that you can begin to fix and repair your credit. We also give you tax training so that you can keep track of all of your expenses turn those expenses into business deductions via our cash flow manager software. You get debt elimination. Debt is a thief. Debt steals your income. So we're going to show you how to eliminate the debt in your life. And you also get the investment training. So now you can start learning how to get your money to making money for you without you having to work for the money. You see, all of our lives we've been taught how to work for money, but we were never taught how to get money to work for us. And so that investment training education will begin to train you how to make money work for you. That's a very, very powerful thing. Now, when I saw this and I saw all of the things that came along with the income shifting membership and with MyEcon, I knew that this was going to probably be a business that was going to cost me a few dollars to get started. And I was willing to pay several $100s to get started simply because I saw the value. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see the value tonight, what I'm about to share with you will literally blow your mind. To get started in MyEcon is a one-time cost of $47.90. That's right, less than $50 you can get started today. And then 30 days after that, on a monthly basis, your monthly membership is $34.95. Now listen, our founder says this: let the government pay for it. Because what you pay to get started in the business, your tax deductions on a monthly basis will outpace what you paid to get started. So we like to say, let the government pay for your business. This is all of this is tax deductible. You get valuable tax benefits with everything that you do inside of MyEcon. It's like starting a free business. The tax savings alone will cover the cost of actually being in business. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you, if you're brand new on the call, if you're just looking at this for the very first time, if this makes sense to you, get back with the person that invited you to this call and let them know that you want to start shifting your income. You want to start getting more money back into your pockets. You want to start cleaning up your credit. You want to start building some business income. You want to eliminate debt, and you want to definitely start building a portfolio of investments so that your money can start working for you. So get back with the person that you got started with who invited you to this call. Let them know that you want to get started. It's only $47.90. Only $47.90 and only $34.95 on a monthly basis to get started in this awesome opportunity that we call MyEcon.